Any woman can give birth to a child, but not every woman can be a mother. And for some of these selfish women, their children are treated as a burden that stops them from living their lives to the fullest. From this young mother who got into trouble for leaving her child abandoned in a hot car.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me with leaving the child in there like that? What's that right there? There was nobody in there.
Sir, I went in the store for a minute, okay?
What? She has ecstasy in her damn purse, too. She has ecstasy in her purse.
To this other woman who also got caught for leaving her young children unattended so that she could go get high.
No! No!
Hey,
No! Stop!
down.
No! Stop! No! They're gonna eat my kids! No! I'm not gonna stop! My kids! No! Please don't, my kids! Please no! No!
Okay.
I'm not a f***ing criminal.
Okay.
I am a woman
Okay.
desperately fighting to save f***ing kids. I'm sorry for making this happen! Please no! My kids!
Here are several instances when mothers get caught after selfishly leaving their kids alone. Starting with the case of Veronica, a mother who left her 7-year-old girl in a car in the middle of the night to go have beer with a friend.
My mom said it wouldn't be long, and then she, after like 5 to 10 minutes, she just haven't came back. She walked off to one, but I can't see where because she turned the lights off.
When you met Renan here, did you go into the bar?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Did you have a drink?
Yes.
On October the 10th, 2023, police officers responded to a call over a young girl wandering alone in the middle of the night seeking help. The young girl by the name of Chris found herself in a complicated state of searching for her mother in the middle of the night, who had left her in a car to go have some drinks with a friend. After a while of hopelessly searching for her, she was left with no choice but to seek help from nearby bar staff, who in their attempt to reach out to the girl's mother bore no fruit, making them turn to the next alternative, calling the law enforcement officers. To ascertain what had happened, they encountered one of the staff who narrated what had happened to bring a clear picture to the officers as he took them to meet the girl. As the girl's story unfolded, it became clear that her mother's whereabouts were unknown, leaving the bar staff and eventually law enforcement scrambling to piece together the night's events.
How you doing, man?
I'm Jason. So we've got a little girl inside, and her mom was here earlier.
Okay.
She looks just like her mom, which is like immediately when she came in after we closed. She walked up to the door, and she was immediately welcome because like, why is there a little kid here? Because I actually got out of my seat and I was like, brought their kid to a bar this thing, and I realized she's just missing. She just doesn't know where her mom is, and that's our problem. We've got a little girl inside. Her mom's name is Victoria. I've tried calling her mom several times. I've actually tried asking her last names and going on Facebook and trying to find mutual friends. I've tried everything, guys.
How'd you get the phone number?
She's actually a regular here. She actually used to work here a long time ago. The girl's mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that's it.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, I have tried everything.
You have an address for her?
I don't.
Okay. You don't have her last name?
No.
Okay.
I think probably the little girl does. Yeah. I think I had the dad's last name. I have a solid phone number, so I didn't ask for the last name.
All right.
Can I have your names?
Huh?
Can I have your
Chris.
names? Chris, Matt. Who's the one talking to her?
I'll be talking to her.
Matt.
Chris.
Where's my friends? They're heroes. Chris.
How you doing? I love your little pumpkin. Yeah? Okay.
Where'd you walk from?
I walked from my car over there.
Alright, this is on you guys. We're out.
Alright.
It's okay. You can tell us where you came from, okay?
You want to sit in that comfy booth with them?
You want to sit with us?
Come on.
It's okay.
Where's your SpongeBob ice cream?
It melted.
It melted. You let it just melt all the way.
What's your mom's name?
Her name is Veronica Roxanne.
Veronica, what was the last name? Roxanne
Bell.
Bell? Okay.
Her name is Roxanne and her last name is Bell.
You're awesome at this.
Where's your mommy at?
And sit next to me if you need to,
I
okay?
don't know.
You don't know?
You said you walked from your car.
Yeah, because she I fell asleep during it, and then she hasn't been there ever since because we got there in like 10 minutes, and then my mom said it wouldn't be long, and then she after like 5 to 10 minutes she just haven't came back.
Okay. Where is your car around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's over there. I can show you it.
Chris's recollection of events painted a troubling picture, disclosing key details. Her calm demeanor belied the gravity of her circumstances as she described her mother's disappearance and her own journey to find help.
It's over
You gonna show us the car,
here?
Roman? Please, and get the address.
Okay, I'll be over there in a second.
I'm coming with you.
nowhere around here.
It's okay. You show us wherever it is, okay? These guys are just helping us. Okay?
Okay.
You tell them anything that you feel like you need to tell them.
Car key on the
Okay.
floor.
And they found skydive the land.
Oh boy.
Phone.
You found Skydive the
Phone?
land?
Yeah, there's a phone in there.
Oh yeah.
My mom usually takes her phone.
You left your phone underneath?
Isn't that light over there?
What is that?
Yeah, those are the keys.
It's the keys. Okay. Do you want to give it to this night? Yeah, he's gonna help us out, okay?
She can maybe be in any of these buildings. She walked off to one, but I can't see where because she turned the lights off.
Okay. Has this ever happened before?
No, she never leaves the car without me.
No?
She
Okay.
said it's something really important. And she said it would be real quick, but it hasn't because it was like 5 to 10 minutes.
Which way did you say she walked?
I couldn't see because she turned the lights off, every single one.
Okay.
Okay.
But you don't remember which way she walked when she left the car?
No.
As the search for the missing mother intensified, with Chris providing more details about her mother, the focus shifted to a nearby parking lot where a seemingly abandoned car held potential clues to the mystery.
There were people around, but I saw a red spark. I thought it was just a car, but now I can see that's a campfire.
So the campfire was there when you first got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was only a little bit of it.
I gotcha. Were you able to see the people around the campfire?
No.
No?
The
Okay.
bus is blocking it.
Bus is blocking it. Okey dokes.
You're doing so good.
If she'd walk down here, she would never leave me. Because she's never done anything like this before, but
No.
but that's blocked off, so she can't go that way.
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes, and then I found skydive to land. I heard people talking. I followed it, and I went inside
Okay.
You came to hang out with us, right?
because the car was off,
Definitely
like
more than
completely
5
off.
minutes.
That's good.
Hour maybe?
An hour? Okay. You're thinking more than an hour or less than an hour?
No, I think right around an hour.
Okay.
I don't think it was a ton more than that. Right around an hour for sure. We got her some food, and then it was kind of like,
Yeah, she was living good.
what do we do?
Good thing you called.
Thank you. You doing good?
Mhm.
Okay. You want to hold my hand still? Okay.
She has a purse that goes around here, and it's like to here, and then she wears it mostly around here or here, and then she has her phone in it, but she didn't bring her phone, right?
What
No,
color
yeah, the
was
phone's
her
right there.
shirt, maybe? Do you
It
know what
it's
was
like-
it? Like pink, purple,
Like long sleeved white.
long sleeve
Long
white?
sleeve white. Was she wearing pants?
No.
No. What was she wearing?
She was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and then she wore some shorts.
Wore some shorts?
Like shorts like me?
Yeah.
Like this? Like
Wow.
little shorts, tight
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, and a long sleeve white.
I know her.
Sure.
I know when I'll see her because she knows.
Just when it seemed that the situation couldn't get more complex, the mother suddenly reappeared, her explanation raising more questions than answers.
multiple questions. Jason's set a minute out, so I'm assuming he's still coming. She's heading back to her car to get her daughter.
Where from?
Another car.
Which car?
Over there.
Okay. You realize it's 6:30 in the morning, right?
I do now.
And you realize that your daughter, 7
Yes.
years old, has been by herself with us for
I do now.
4 hours.
I do now.
What are you doing?
You understand my frustration with this whole situation,
I do.
right? What on God's green earth were you doing that your daughter is here by herself at 7 years old, where she's terrified and goes into the bar and asks random bar people to help and call the police?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, sorry, it's definitely not what I heard.
She said she was in a car somewhere over there.
Can you show us?
Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely.
I'm curious. The second one or the first one? Second one. The one closest to the bus? Okay. Who was in that car? And go hang out. Can you guys just kind of keep an eye?
Were you in the car alone? So wait, you were in the car alone?
Yes.
Whose car is it?
I have no idea.
Why were you in someone's car you don't even know?
I have no idea.
You understand how this works, right?
I do.
What's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice is alcohol, but like I don't know how I ended up in the car. I just woke up in the car, honestly.
How'd you end up here?
I came here to meet friends. Yeah. So like all I know is I came here to meet friends, and then I
you
woke
meet
up in
friends?
the car. Yeah, Renan. I came here to meet my friend Renan, and then I woke up in that car. That's all I know.
The ensuing conversation between law enforcement and the mother revealed a web of inconsistencies and half-truths, each answer peeling back another layer of a night gone horribly wrong.
I really didn't mean to leave my 7-year-old alone in the car. I would never do such a thing. I mean, her dad died last year. He was stabbed in the heart. Like, I would never try to leave my 7-year-old alone.
So, when you met your friends here, Renan?
Yes.
When you met Renan here, did you go into the bar?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Did you have a drink?
Yes.
What was the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is meeting my friend Renan here and then having a drink, and that's it. But, like, I mean, I'm not an alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like, I can hold my drink. Like, I'm 35 years old. You know what I mean? Like, that was probably like my 3rd drink. You know what I mean? So, it shouldn't have knocked me out, but
Do you
I don't know why I was in that car.
Now, I'm not a woman, and
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know how things
Yes, sir, I
are.
understand.
Do you feel like maybe you were violated in any way?
I don't know, like, I woke up in a car that wasn't mine. I woke up in a situation where I didn't know where I was at.
Were your clothes on?
My clothes were on, yes. My clothes were buttoned, yes. But I don't know how I ended up like this. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have ended up like this. Like, I've never been in a
Well,
situation
you're right.
like
You
this.
shouldn't have ended up like this.
Right. Right.
Also, probably shouldn't have come up here with your 7-year-old.
Right. Well, I just came up here to say hi to my friend, have a drink, and then leave. But, like, obviously it didn't turn out that way. You know what I mean?
So you said you had 3 drinks?
Yes.
What is it that you drink?
I drank beer. Yes. So I had 2 beers before I came here, and then I had a beer when I got here. So, yeah. I don't know how I got from 2 beers before here and then 1 beer here. I had one beer here, is what I'm getting at.
When's the last time you saw Renan?
I mean, obviously it's been several hours.
Like, were you sitting at the bar together, and then next thing you know, you're waking up in the car?
Well, no,
or
like,
you go to the bathroom?
Like, I don't remember anything from tonight. Like this is what I'm getting at. It's like tonight is very hazy. But as far as being here, I don't mind.
You're not getting here.
I mean, yeah, in a sense, because I only had 2 beers, you know what I mean? But other than that, no.
Well, you stated that you came here to meet friends. And
Yes,
then you
yeah, I
remembered
came here
going
to meet
into
a
the bar,
friend.
so you do remember coming here.
Yes.
Yes. So let's be
Yes.
honest, okay?
Yeah, I'm.
That's
being
going to be
as
the
honest as I
best
can.
way for this situation, okay?
Yeah.
Because you just left your 7-year-old daughter alone for 6 hours.
Right.
You understand that, right?
I understand that.
So let's be honest with us. When we ask you questions, you answer them completely and
Most certainly.
truthfully. All right?
Most certainly.
All right. So after you left the bar, what happened?
Not after I left the bar. After I left city limits.
After you left city limits?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes.
When were you at city limits tonight?
Before they came here.
Yes.
Before they
Before I
came
came
here?
here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I met my friend Renan here, and then I
Is
don't know.
Renan a male or a female?
Male.
We've talked to Renan.
Okay.
So, with you don't remember leaving at all, like from here.
No.
Okay. How long have you known Renan?
Probably for like I would say 4 or 5 months.
What's your guys' relationship?
We're friends.
Do you guys hook up, make out, do any of that?
Yes.
With benefits?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. So, the very last thing you remember, do you remember where you were standing over here?
No.
No?
As the interrogation continued, the mother's story began to unravel, exposing a history of substance abuse and questionable decision-making that had culminated in this night's events.
What's your last memory at this bar? Do you, like, location? Like, were you inside, outside?
I remember coming to this bar and meeting Renan.
So you just remember showing up and then boom,
Yes.
it was done? How much did you have to drink before you came here?
2 beers.
2 beers? Any prescription drugs?
No.
None at all?
Suboxone, yes.
You took Suboxone?
Yes.
How much you take?
1 strip a day.
Okay. You didn't take anything else?
No.
Is it prescribed?
Yes.
So, with your, what kind of beer was it that you drank?
It was, I would say, equivalent to a Yingling.
Yingling? So, was it a draft, bottle?
Draft.
Can? Draft, okay. Aside from, obviously, what you're telling us is you don't remember, all you remember showing up, meeting Renan, and then that's it from here. Who, besides your daughter, were you at city limits with?
That's it.
Just your daughter? You guys weren't having dinner with anybody else or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So, you don't know.
Met Renan, was it out here or was it inside?
It was inside.
He was already here waiting on you?
Yes. He was already here.
Did he have your beer waiting for you when you got here?
No.
Or you ordered it when you got here?
That was it when I got here.
And then from the time that you got handed your beer, did you ever leave that beer unattended? Like go to the bathroom or do whatever?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Stupidly, yes. I lived here my whole life. I'm 35 years old. I grew up in the land. This is a place that I trust. So, yeah.
Have you ever used in the past?
I have. I'm an ex-IV addict, but I've been sober now from IV drugs for 5 years.
When was the last time you used?
It's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't OD back in January
January?
of this year? That there's a Volusia County Sheriff's Office report? about?
Yes, I absolutely did.
Okay, so the last time you used was January.
Yes.
The officer's patience, wearing thin, pressed for honesty, knowing that the truth was the only path to resolving this troubling situation.
I don't understand why we're lying. Because a lot of these questions we're asking you, we know some of the answers to. We're trying.
Right, but the behavior that I've done is 5 years ago. Like,
We're not talking about the behavior.
Right.
We're talking about
Right.
your actions.
I understand.
So,
I understand.
so you can see where the level of distrust is.
Right.
Right. Because
Yes,
you know we're not
Yes,
new
sir.
kids on the block. I mean, he kind of is, but he's smarter than the
Right.
average cookie. Right.
Yes, sir.
So we're not around here because a 7-year-old was left by herself to walk into a bar of strangers
Right.
who could have been the most god-awful people on the planet, but thankfully they've been nothing but angels the
Right.
entire time.
Yes, sir.
They have devoted their time since she came in the bar to make sure that this traumatic experience does not become a severely traumatic experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I understand.
So this is what we're trying to figure out right now is just what happened, because like we've been telling you, we've been searching for you for 6 hours.
Right.
I mean, because even before we got brought into all this, they've been trying to blow up your phone and get in contact with you at least an hour or so before they even called us.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So this is a very serious situation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
So obviously, you know, if you were the victim of something, obviously we will address that and go forward from there.
Right.
However, right now, your daughter in a way is also victimized because
Absolutely.
she was left here
Right.
to her own devices and in a car that had not clearly been running for
Right.
a long time. Which luckily it's the middle of the night, because if it was the middle of the day, she.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you may have been sober from those hard 5 years ago, or I guess January.
Yes, sir.
Alcohol doesn't. It's not
Right.
that much different. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because I have my brother who for 20 years he would drink, he would still smoke, fall right back into it every time.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you're one of the few that don't go back to it, again, alcohol is just another avenue.
Right.
Okay, so this is a very serious situation.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Not only could, I mean, like you said, the people in there were nice.
Right.
Had they not been nice, somebody could have been like, you know what, I'm going to help you find your mom. Come get in my car. Let's
Right.
go.
We should
You
be
know
gone
what?
forever.
Then you never see your daughter again.
Yes, sir.
Probably sold on the black market to become a or a freaking, you know, a slave of some sort.
Yeah.
You know, or dead.
Yes, sir.
We could have just found her in that ditch down there.
Right.
Where we were looking for you.
Understandable.
You know, honesty goes a long way.
Yes, sir.
If you're
I'm trying to be as
100%
honest as I
clear, you
can.
know.
You're not.
I
Though.
just hooked a guy up yesterday, you know, who was honest with me. And said, you know what, I got some here, I got some box in here, I got
have
some needles
nothing
here,
on me.
right? So I took care of him. Guess what? He went to jail, but he didn't get pounded like he could have got pounded because he was honest. You're facing possible charges of child neglect, child.
I understand.
There's a lot of stuff that'll take her away from you,
Yes, sir. That's
so you
I
won't see her anymore.
I
even
hope
when you
not.
get out of prison.
I mean, her dad was last year, you know, and it's had a huge effect on me, you know what I mean? And I wish tonight was different.
And I'm sorry to hear that he was but she's got to be your priority.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. And this is a huge eye-opener. But, you know, it's not going to change the events of tonight.
Right.
So, yes, sir.
Is there a reason you're wearing long sleeves?
Just because it's cold tonight.
When was the last time you used?
The last time we used it was January.
Would you mind rolling up your sleeves?
Well, certainly.
Sure.
Alright. Is there any particular reason why you left your daughter and did not bring your phone with you?
I just went in to go see a friend real quick, honestly, and then it turned into me being inebriated and not being able to function.
All right, before we go any further,
Yes, sir.
I do this with everybody because
The officers maintained their professionalism up to the end as Veronica, Chris's mother, held tight to her story, although it wasn't convincing enough to justify her reckless actions as a mother.
Yes, sir.
all right, and with these rights in mind, do you want to keep talking to us?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This
What's your
is it's for your protection and ours. Okay? So it's just to protect you and your rights, because if we ask you questions and you lie, well, now you just committed perjury.
Right.
Okay. If we ask you questions and you tell us something that lead us to see that you're a victim of something, which is what I was trying to allude to earlier when I was asking you those questions, to see if maybe you are a victim of something. If somebody drugged you or something like that.
I've never been this
so
after 3 drinks. So
I
have
am
no idea.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, sir.
All right, because me as a parent, I have a son, and I would never, in my right mind, do anything like that.
I mean, I have a GCF case, you know what I mean? Like, I would never, you know what I mean? But I honestly, officer, I have no idea how I got to this point. Literally, you know what I mean? Like, what woke me up is your all's bright lights, you know, like, I've never been, like, I mean, all I drank was beer. I had 3 beers. So, I remember getting here, I remember having a beer, and then that's it. I don't know how I woke up in a car that looks like mine. I mean, it's very similar to mine. And leaving my daughter, you know, it was supposed to be just a very brief interaction, and I was supposed to walk out.
And then, so I have to ask.
Yes, sir.
Not wearing any shoes, which is fine. I mean, people don't wear no shoes on. But your flip-flops are in your car. So
Yes,
did
sir.
you go into the bar with no shoes on?
I mean, I had to have. But like I said, it was supposed to be a very brief interaction, and I was supposed to go home.
I mean, I've never been in this bar, and I don't know how it is.
Eventually, she was charged with child neglect and endangering her dependents. Veronica was undoubtedly a reckless mum to leave her daughter in the car by herself in the middle of the night, but she was nothing compared to this mother of 2, who left her 2 kids alone in a vehicle during freezing weather with the windows lowered.
Vehicle's off. All right.
Okay.
It's 9 degrees outside. Your 2-year-old sitting in the front seat with the window completely down. Go ahead and put your purse down. Put your hands behind your back. Just leave your grip.
On January the 19th, 2024, law enforcement officers responded to a distraught call over 2 young ones abandoned in a car for almost an hour at a parking lot. The most worrying part was the fact that the windows were rolled down and exposed to freezing weather. The mother, unmindful of the gravity of her actions, casually strolled back to her vehicle, unaware of the storm brewing around her careless decision. When encountered by the cops, she tried to be apologetic, but her remorse wasn't enough to excuse her negligence.
Hi. Officer Kajelski with the Detroit Police Department. What's your name? Got some ID on you, hon?
I do.
Are you from around here?
I just moved here not too long ago.
You're from Sherman, Texas?
I'm from here, but I just moved back here.
Okay. You looking for your little ones?
Yeah.
I've got them.
Okay.
You can't leave your kids in the car like that in the state of Illinois, all right?
Gotcha. I'm so sorry.
Vehicle's off, all right?
Okay.
It's 9 degrees outside. Your 2-year-old sitting in the front seat with the window completely down.
Oh my gosh.
Your little boy, the 8-year-old, I didn't even realize was in the car until I made a second approach up to the vehicle because he was hiding in the back seat, probably scared.
I'm so sorry.
All right. I'm going to go talk with my supervisor, and we're going to make some decisions about what happens next, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. No matter what, some sort of law enforcement action is going to be taken, okay? All right.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Requiring all residents enter the house. Do not want it there. Your caller's en route in the black GMC Acadia.
Bring it inside, ma'am.
Probably about 20-ish minutes.
Think it's close, maybe like 45 to an hour, do you think could be possible?
Not wanted. I don't know.
I wasn't keeping track of time like that.
Okay. All right.
I was literally in here to get some stuff for them. They were asleep when I went in. I really wasn't expecting it to take so long.
Okay. All right. sit tight for me for 1 second, okay?
As the gravity of her actions sank in, the mother's excuses began to flow. Her attempts to justify leaving her children alone in freezing conditions only served to highlight the severity of her neglect.
Do you have car seats for both your kiddos?
I have one for the oldest one, but I guess state laws were different in Texas.
Yeah, so you need one for him, and then you also need one for the little regular car seat in your car.
That one, it does strap. He's very
He's
small.
supposed to be in a 5-point harness, rear facing. Did you know that?
Well, like I said, the state laws are probably different.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't have one for him as of, like I said, we just got here behind a domestic violence situation, so we pretty much just came with what we have.
How many?
Yeah, I was I don't have to look for my youngest because, like I said, I don't have anything, and I just moved in with a lot of things. But like I said, I was not keeping track of time as I should have.
And the weather.
Yeah.
These little ones can't be out in this weather. Your little window.
Right, yeah.
Something terrible could have happened in these
Yeah,
temperatures.
you are so right.
With no other way out, the officers lawfully apprehended her. However, her calm reaction as a mother, despite everything that had happened so far, began to raise some eyebrows.
Alright, do what I have to do, and I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible and as kind as I can possibly do it, alright? As I'm trying to be as kind about this as possible, alright? Go ahead and put your purse down. Put your hands behind your back. Just leave your jacket on. You're going to be able to call him and talk to him once we get down to the station. You're going to be with me, and I have to contact DCFS, which is like our Children and Family Services in Illinois. Alright, there's nothing in here that shouldn't be in here, correct? Nothing on you that shouldn't be in here, correct? Come over here.
Can you give me a 21?
Lock her up. Lock her up. That was nasty. I apologize for him. It's okay. Some people just don't know how to mind their business. Okay, she's ready to get transported. Yes, please. I've got the 2 little ones. West Station or Central? I'm fine with the West Station. Just the little ones. Whatever the West Station.
I got someone on the bed.
I do.
Whatever you want.
You can.
Okay. Then I'm fine with West Station. Okay. All right. I've got to wait for some appropriate car seats because I can't transport them in my squad this way. Please. Yeah, that would be way better. Please. DCFS too, because they haven't notified them. Okay. Okay.
I'll I need to filter air traffic.
Info?
Yep.
I can get it too.
Realizing the seriousness of her predicament, she pleaded for the one thing that could ensure her child's safety, and her wish was granted.
Other than stuff, we're clear. Just keep an eye on them, would you? Alright. Tell them you need to come to Target.
Gotcha, for sure. In the meantime, just, there's car seat.
Okay, either Target,
Sarge,
I missed
2
a lot
juvenile
of
contact forms
kids
too.
in the car took them while I was running in the
I don't have
store,
them.
and they're taking me down to the station. So I need you to come and get the kids. The laws are different. I was
Wally's on the
in and
phone
out of
with his
store, I
name
was
and
in there
DOV, so we
getting
can do a
the stuff
CQH.
for them, juices and stuff, and I wasn't keeping track of time. I had the car on and everything, but like she said, cars aren't supposed to be on and stuff like that. So I
would have felt better if the car was on, but it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was not on.
Oh goodness, I probably was moving too fast, trying to get in and out. Well, yeah, they're about to take me down to the station, so can you please come get the boy?
The distressed mother's pleas and discomfort did little to sway the officers, who are now focused on ensuring the safety of the children that she had so carelessly left behind in a vehicle and to the mercies of Mother Nature. The once routine shopping trip had now become a nightmare.
You're gonna go with this officer. She's gonna transport you down. I'll let you down there, and I'll explain more to you as we go on.
Okay.
She probably has a
Yeah, I was at the
Oh, sorry. Alright, good. Wait, right here? Hold on, it's the way you twist. It's got to be like on the curve of your wrist. Is it what's bothering you? Which one?
Both of them. They're tight behind my back.
Okay, step on out. I'll check on it. Here's probably the weight. How's that? Well, I actually did loosen it. How's that?
That one's better.
Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
Eventually, she was charged with child neglect and endangering. An intoxicated mother who left her children home alone to get drugs. Desperate to return to her kids, she refused to cooperate with the police, making poor choices that further complicated her situation.
Buddy, I just want to go home to my kids. That's it.
Okay.
My goal is to go home to kids.
I get
don't
it.
even. Please, no, my kids, my kids, my kids. I'm sorry.
Kim.
No,
Stop.
no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for forgetting to call them. Please, my kids, my kids, my kids. And you too.
On May the 25th, 2022, police officers on routine patrol duty contacted a traffic DUI arrest. Upon arrival at the police station, the situation quickly escalated into a chaotic and disturbing scene, revealing the dangerous consequences of a mother's reckless decision of having to leave her children at home unattended to go get high. As officers attempted to process Kimberly Steenberg, her erratic behavior raised some serious concerns about both her state of mind and the welfare of her children. Her conduct became increasingly agitated and uncooperative. Her pleas about her children, mixed with aggressive outbursts, painted a troubling picture of a woman struggling to maintain control.
You're not gonna treat me this way. No.
Put your.
No. No. Stop.
Kim.
Stop. No.
Kim.
No. Don't let them
Put your
treat us
hand
because
behind
you're a
your back.
woman. No.
Stop.
No.
You just.
No.
Stop.
down.
No.
Stop.
No. They're gonna take my kids.
No.
They're gonna. No.
Stop.
My arm. Ow.
Kim.
No. I'm not gonna stop. My
Okay.
kids. No. Please don't. My kids. Please no. No.
Don't.
No. No. Don't. My kids. Please no.
Stop.
Got a car.
All of ours are out front.
Okay.
They're out.
Please don't. My kids.
Come on, Kim.
Please.
Everything we need as far as
No.
okay.
No. No.
I just gotta give her her tickets. We both.
No.
Okay.
No.
Kim.
particular
No.
before.
Kim.
It's fine.
No.
Stand up.
Please don't.
Stop.
We're not doing anything. You are, okay? You are creating the situation, okay? You need to settle down. You're getting hysterical for no reason.
Can you listen to me for a second and
Go
just
ahead.
let me talk?
Okay, go ahead.
Will you just listen to me.
I'm listening.
You have not treated me with respect.
Okay, that's untrue. And you treated me with respect. I'm the guy that was backhanded and kicked in the back with
I put her copies in here.
No, not exactly. That's not acceptable.
I put the copies in here, just write reviews
Okay, yes, go, talk.
Okay.
All you're saying is, can you listen? But you're not saying anything.
But I am, and you are not listening.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
You are not listening to me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm not a f***ing criminal.
Okay.
I'm a woman.
Okay.
Desperately fighting to save f***ing kids. Okay?
Okay. Didn't want them.
Oh, she didn't put them on last time.
And now you heard.
Are you gonna put your shoes on?
Do you want your shoes on?
No, I just my arm hurts. Can you just I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Okay.
No,
You said that your behavior is showing everything but.
Cause I'm because you guys are.
There's not an excuse.
Hurting.
There's not an
Fine.
excuse.
Then I'll sit on my arms.
No.
I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
What is it you looking to do?
I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want.
As officers tried to reason with her, Kimberly's mood swings became more pronounced. One moment, she was tearfully begging to go home to her kids, and the next, she was lashing out at the officers. This behavior left police torn between sympathy and vigilance.
I'm gonna adjust it for you.
I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Can I just get in a comfortable position and then
We're adjusting it. Okay.
We're gonna stand now because we're about to walk out, okay? So there's no reason to sit back down.
Guys, I'm not gonna hurt anybody. I just want to go home to my kids. That's it.
Okay.
I will literally get myself in a comfortable ball wrapped in a pillow, and then you guys can restrain me. As long as I can go home to my kids, I don't care. Wrap me in. I don't care.
We just gotta tighten this one.
Like literally, guys, my goal is to go home to my kids.
I
don't even want my kids to know that I'm in. I'm here.
They don't have to know. We're not gonna tell them.
I was crying. I didn't want my kids to know that I'm not even home. No, stop! Like this is tamper. Like I'm so I'm so mad at myself.
Okay. It's not the end of the world though.
It is.
No, it's really not.
Really, because it's the end of the world because I don't want to have anybody to pick myself up from this.
Okay. This is one night.
Really? Because this is my second DWI.
Okay.
The first one was literally a week before the 1-year anniversary.
Okay.
I chalked it up to that. Now what's this excuse? 30 days?
I don't know. All I know is that this is not the end of the world. You're not going to be locked up and have the key thrown away. You're not going to be executed. You're not going to have your kids taken away because of this. Yes, really.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
Is this the time when I can turn to you and ask you a few serious questions? Personal questions?
You can ask me.
My hands are cuffed. Can I turn to you and ask you as a husband and as a father?
But just ask me for right there. Because honestly, I don't trust you that you're not going to try to headbutt me or spit at me.
Can I ask you as a parent? Jesus Christ.
Ask me.
Can I?
I can't just let you go.
No, I need to.
All right?
Jesus Christ.
In a shocking twist, she revealed a tragic backstory and a confession about herself that she later regretted. This prompted the officers to make the crucial decision to take her to the hospital. However, Kimberly didn't take the decision lightly and decided to pull a serious, dramatic scene. Following any sympathy this might have gathered, it was quickly overshadowed by her increasingly volatile actions.
I'm Kimberly Steenberg.
Okay.
My husband was Richard Steenberg.
Okay.
He a scary little crash. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that.
I lost 14 individuals in that crash.
I am very sorry for
You know what?
I'm not what that
Then put me in a goddamn jail cell. If you want to treat me like you're like I'm nothing.
Yes.
We'll just bring up
we
the.
can get
Come
tickets
on.
at a later date.
Are you serious?
Yes. Listen,
Come on, you really?
You're gonna walk out with us.
No,
okay?
come on.
Yeah.
You want to?
Don't make it tougher than you have to.
Alright, forget it. Forget it. No, forget it. For making that comment, forget it. Really, you can't do. No, stop. Forget it. Stop it. For making that comment, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. No, not for that comment. Forget it. No, for making that comment. Either
walk in front of us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making that comment. I'm sorry for making that comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making that comment. I'm sorry. Please, no, my kids. I'm sorry for making that comment. Please, no, please, no, please.
You need to walk with us, though.
I'm sorry for making that comment.
Okay, you don't have to be sorry. Kim.
No. Stop. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making that comment. Please, my kids. Please, I'm sorry for making that comment. Please. No, come on. I'm serious. Please. I'm sorry for making that my kids.
Let's walk through to the car.
No.
Because I don't want to.
No.
Huh?
No!
I thought Kavanaugh's was.
No!
I don't think so.
It's alright. Listen, I know. I
got
understand, but you said it's true, right? This is what we're trying to make sure that you're safe.
I
Please
am
stop
fucking
fighting us on
safe.
this.
Don't do this to me. I can't. Exactly. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna hurt myself or my kids. You guys.
Alright, this is, listen, Kim.
God,
You
why are
can
you
be
guys
decent
doing
with us, and we'll be decent
I
with
am
you.
decent with you, and I am
Okay,
decent with myself and
we're
my
going
kids.
to
Why
the
do you guys
hospital.
want
We've
to put me
explained
in the
this.
hospital?
Because of what you said, okay?
What did I say? That needs
We have
go
to
in the
make sure that
hospital.
you're not going to harm yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt. God, you're hurting me. You're
Okay.
gonna pull me out of the
You are doing this, okay? You are doing this.
I'm standing still.
Can you
I'm
call
walking.
the radio, see if we have a car?
Well, my car's right on the corner.
I am standing still. And I will walk.
You
I
can
will
walk, or you're
gonna be
Then
carried.
walk. Then
I
walk.
will walk with you.
then walk.
Stop.
You keep saying you're going to do it, then let's do it. Walk.
If you stop.
Not if. There's no ultimatums. Walk.
Yes, there is. You're pulling me. I have rights. I work for ARC,
Okay.
and I know my goddamn rights.
Okay.
And you're not holding me to my
Okay.
rights. Really? Because I
You
want
don't
to
have a
fucking
right
talk.
to stay at the police department.
No, I have a right.
The officer's patience was pushed to its limits as Kimberly's resistance escalated from verbal abuse to physical violence. Her attempts to manipulate the situation through emotional appeals and accusations of mistreatment were worsening her situation.
I have a goddamn right. You're not going off the fucking call right now. You
Stop. Kimberly, stop.
Kim, no. You, no, don't grow up. No, Kim, walk. You want to challenge me? No, he challenged me.
Stop
Kim,
picking,
stop.
you're going to get more charges.
No, I'm not getting any more charges.
Yes, you will. You'll be charged
He challenged
each
me.
time you do this.
No, he challenged me. Kim,
Here, hold on.
no, he challenged me. He challenged me. You little
Why don't you step out, Shane?
No, because he challenged me. You guys are horrible. You are horrible.
You grab me
You guys are so abusive. You can get off me. No, there's no reason for you to pick me up.
Kim, because you're not walking.
I'm standing still.
Yeah, you're not.
There's no reason for this.
Yes, there is, because you are not.
There is no reason for this.
You remember this?
Do we have a hobble? Where's your bag?
12.
All right, stop it. Stop.
Oh no, you guys already got me.
Okay.
No, we're
Here, can you,
Kim.
We don't.
No, you do. Kim, stop. Because there was no reason.
Okay.
For you guys walk my
Enough! Yeah, what do you need to stay at the,
why'd you walk me out there?
Because you're not.
I had no reason.
Okay?
And I have
brought out of the
pride.
police department. Okay?
I have pride.
Then act like it.
I have pride.
Okay.
You're not call for pride.
Okay?
Because I have
Call from
pride.
the
Because I
hospital.
don't need anybody. And I didn't need it.
I'm holding it out.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay?
You guys. Good job, guys.
Upon arrival at the hospital, it appeared like she at least gathered herself together a little, but this moment of calmness was not going to last.
When we go up to the hospital, okay, that's fine. You don't need to talk to me, but you're going either way, so.
I don't need to go to hospital.
Well, you're going, so.
All right, can you just talk about this for me?
No, there's nothing more to talk about. You hit my officers, you kicked them, you punched us, so.
Can we talk about how your officers have treated me?
I'd watch how they treated you about 1,000 times better than you have.
Can we talk about how they talked to me and handled me?
No.
Well, then there's nothing to talk about.
No, how about
file a complaint?
handcuffs?
You are free to do that. That's your absolutely right. That's absolutely
Can
right.
you formally talk to me before you handle me?
Sure.
That's not how you handle a
Watch
person.
it.
No, I'm a person. You don't push me around like I'm an object.
All right.
No, not sure. I'm a
All right,
person.
dude.
Has anybody told you that you're a ratchet ass? Anybody ever told you that you're ratchet?
Yeah.
Like legit ratchet?
I've been told.
Are you seriously not her?
Oh.
To get away, so this is our new start. Yeah. So this is where we're moving to. And oh no, this is where you guys pull me out.
We'll assist you.
How about?
Oh no, this
this where you guys can go.
Yeah, we can.
Sure, here we go. Grab it. Hi-ho, girl.
Grab up our butter.
No, it's okay. Hold me. Here we go. Woo!
Come on.
Oh, this is fun, guys. Yeah. Are you having fun yet? Oh, this is fun. I like it. Oh, you're kind of hurting me on that side. Oh, you're kind of weak. You should probably start lifting. I would suggest like 75 pounds. Hi, you too.
Hey, friends.
Oh, honey, I would start lifting more.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely start lifting a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. What's that? Get right on that. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's late at night, so I should probably start.
It was an astonishing moment when the medical personnel revealed their confession about Kimberly. Their past had crossed before, which explained her strong opposition to going to the hospital in the first place.
What's going on?
This is Kimberly.
Okay. She made statements in front of us about wanting herself. She was in our custody. She is now released from our custody, but you're welcome. She's been a peach all night. Yep.
Like a Georgia peach?
Yeah. Yep. So she's kicked 3 different officers, bit one of our other officers. So
That was because they were not treating me with...
No. Nope, all of them are good.
Consideration.
So, I mean, I don't know if Marshall's going to come up here for the bite. He's probably going to go look at it.
If it broke skin, he should.
It was through his uniform, like on the shoulder, so I don't know.
Okay. If he has any skin.
She a bit intoxicated, and it's all over the place, so.
Okay.
So,
So you were not treating me like I was a person.
We were.
No, you were not. All right, so let's go back
Well,
to
when
the...
you act like an animal and kick people and bite people, you get treated like an animal.
Oh,
So I'm Betsy. I'm an addiction assistant. I'm going to be
Okay, I'm
taking
Kim. I would like for them to go back and pull the cameras.
So you made some statements about wanting to kill yourself and kill others, and you were trying to hurt other people. So you're being held here under the mental hygiene law. What that means is that we're going to take all your clothes and your things. We're going to put you in our safe clothing. Then you're going to hang out until you can be cleared by our mental health evaluator. Have you ever done that before?
All right, so I would like also for, well, I'll probably need my attorney, but I will also be pulling the,
This isn't about what you need or what you want.
Oh, no,
oh, your attorney's going to get all of it. Don't worry.
So you're saying that I'm not a person?
Huh?
And my rights are not valid? Is that what we're saying?
Her erratic behavior led to a tense exchange with hospital personnel as she decided to start making inappropriate comments and refusing to cooperate with them. Unknown to her, she was complicating efforts to provide her with the necessary medical attention.
Because that's what it sounds like we're saying, is that my rights as a person, as a patient, are not valid, only as the caregivers? Is that what we're saying? Yes? Yes? Is that what we're saying? The patient's rights are not valid?
I'm going to say...
Oh, can you turn around, please? Miss?
Kim, relax.
No, I'm not going to relax because I'm a patient saying it's bad, and you're saying, excuse me, don't request.
I was requesting medication to help you relax.
No, I don't need a medication to relax.
Do you want to go into the car and just type up the new occurrence ticket, adding Marshall's biting, harassment? I don't think it's much more. Or you can handwrite it in on her copy.
If you try to hurt anyone, or you try to get up off of that stretcher, we are going to hold you down. Exactly. I don't need to get up off the stretcher or raise my voice. I would like to be unrestrained.
All right, I'm going to uncuff you, Kim.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When I uncuff your left hand...
You don't need to be restrained in any way, shape, or
Kim.
form. I would like to voice my opinion.
Kim, when I uncuff your left hand, just leave it by your side. Do you understand?
Do
you understand?
Yes, I
Okay.
do. Thank you. I would like to voice my opinion as a patient of Saratoga Hospital. Is that...
When she uncuffs you, keep that mask right
Yes,
over
thank
your nose.
you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can you please tighten yours?
Nope.
No, tighten it, please.
Mine is just fine.
No, it's not. It's not tight, please.
It was at this moment that the full extent of Kimberly's actions came to light. Her aggressive attitude persisted as she interacted with medical staff and law enforcement officers. But one thing was for sure, they wouldn't have her place demands.
Can everybody leave for a second?
Nope. Okay.
No, because she's asking questions and I can't concentrate. So can everybody leave for a second? Just look at me. No, I can't look at you for a second. Can everybody leave for a second?
Huh? She's been trying to do this all night.
And I can't do this. Can everybody leave
wants my attention. The police, public safety, you, who wants my attention? Alright, so who? What the f*** do you guys want from me? This is why everybody wants, and I have kids at home. I just want to go home. Just stop. And then you guys, I got you guys. Put yourself in my shoes. You don't have kids. Of course you don't know how you're gonna react. You shut the up. You and your head nurse bullshit. Get the out of here. Get the out of here, everybody. What's your date of birth? 7/14/82. You and your head. Yeah, I've worked your shit for 20 years. Yeah, give me a shot of whatever. Cause that's what works for you and your patients. Well, it's not gonna work for me because that's not me. I've done behavioral for 20 years. Can everybody just go? Stop looking at me. But nobody knows me. Because nobody knows me. Of course that's how it's gonna work. But then what the f***? Oh my god. I just want to go home with my kids and my normal life. I just want to talk to one person at a time. Why are you staring at me? Why are you? I don't even like you.
That's fine. That's great.
Good, so get the out of here. How are you helping my care? You're not.
I'm just standing here.
You got me here, so leave.
Not yet.
No, because I don't like her. Okay. She got me here. Her job's done. So leave.
Ignore her.
What does she need? Her job's done. So she can leave. No, her job's done. So she's just gonna stay here and glare at me. Her job's done, so she can leave now.
My job's not done.
I don't like you. Your job's done, so you can leave.
You don't have to like me.
Your job is literally to sit here and antagonize me. I physically don't like you. Okay. You don't have a job left here to do.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. I've done this. I've been on the outside looking in. I've physically been in the position that you're in. And I've done it. And I know what you're doing, and it's not funny. And I feel bad for actually doing it. And I know the feeling that you have in your eyes. Okay, so get the out, and you too. So you can leave. So please leave. And I want to speak to the supervisor because I want you to leave.
I'd like you.
No, because I want her to leave, and I want to speak to your supervisor.
I'd like you to hold still while they medicate you.
No, because I want her to leave, and I want to speak to somebody. No.
Rather than cooperating, Kimberly continued to make a series of poor decisions that was quickly spiraling out of control. Her choice to resort to physical aggression only served to complicate matters further. This turn of events likely meant she was now facing significant time in custody, separated from the children she had been so desperate to return home to.
No, I want to speak to somebody. No, this isn't fair. I've been. Stop! This isn't even fair. I've been on the other end of this. How are you guys even doing this to me? This isn't even fair.
There we go.
You dirty cunt. I've been on the other side of this job. I've been on the other side of this job. Okay. And you too. Okay.
Who's my restraint? They're out there. So Kimberly, now you're going to get tied down to the bed.
That was really clever, Kimberly. Well done. Excellent.
You don't touch my staff. You understand me?
You don't me, dirty whore.
Pick the one in the, I forget.
I know what you're doing.
The blue.
What I'm about to do is
Oh, really?
what I need to do. Doesn't that
Hey.
sound fun? You.
I got the footage.
You know what?
Help him.
Yeah, I'm good down here.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah,
You know what? I've been on the other end.
Can you just stop talking?
The medical team and the officers were forced to take more drastic steps to ensure Kimberly's safety and their own. This included additional restraints and potential sedation, highlighting the extreme nature of her behavior.
Felony, you understand?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Felony. Anybody hurt?
Yes, you can.
Stop it. I want air in my brain.
You can talk, you can breathe.
I want air in my
Okay,
face.
relax.
Get me up.
Stop talking.
I want air in my face. I want air. I can't
on it. All this, all this crisscross applesauce bullshit. We don't do that. Is this new? Actually, in our house, we do like oh, really? They just get strapped to the bed and that's it.
Shit show down here.
Yep. No, actually, no, wrong bar. Not support bar.
I have not moved.
Hold on.
I want the mask off my goddamn face and my hair. I have not had airflow to my goddamn face. I've had this fucking
Oh my god, the air is flowing.
Well, you got that for you, man. And I had a goddamn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God damn it. Yes, I was.
Really? She's missing you?
Stop
screaming.
Get the mask off my face. God, you freak. Stop. Let go of me.
Relax.
Don't. I have not moved. I have not moved.
She's got to have the mask on.
Don't tell me. You guys have masks on.
We do.
I don't. Guys, I have not moved.
You're gonna have to get boosted a little bit. This is not gonna be like
Guys,
that.
I have not.
She just needs to go up. She needs to go up. She needs to go up. Not gently either.
I have not moved. I have not. Take the mask off. I'm sweating. I have not moved. I have not moved.
Start breathing. Stop talking.
I'm trying. I have not moved.
Breathing.
Well done.
Deep breaths.
I have not moved.
Deep breaths.
I have not moved.
In and
You
out.
have to help me.
Relax.
I have not moved. I swear to God, I have not moved. I have not moved.
Okay, it is in your best interest to
I
just breathe and
not
relax.
Picked by a small pony.
Relax.
They're restricting my air.
They're not.
That's nice and snug out here.
I'm watching.
Feels
That's not
No,
happening.
this
Feet
mask.
are good?
Yeah.
Feet are good. Feet are good. Arms are good? Yeah, should be good. Let me lift this up, make sure she's tight enough down.
Kim, deep breaths and relax. You know, relax. You're fine. We're fine. But the better you are, the quicker we can get out of here.
Oh, yes. Great.
Eventually, as the situation was brought to a calm state, everyone involved took a breath of relief as she was left under the care of medical personnel.
How about you guys let off me a little bit?
We're not even touching it.
Really? Because it's fantastic. Because I had all of you guys. Can you shut up and just can somebody let? All right,
Everybody out. Get boots pushes and get hit.
Thank you. All right,
Welcome.
Your
assistance?
supervisor.
Nope, you already kicked 2 of them.
That's it. They need a supervisor. Excuse me.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to get out of here. You got all the paperwork you need. Okay, the court date is on the 14th. Alright, so you're getting charged with all the DWI, VTL stuff. Alright, you're also being charged with at least 3 counts of harassment second for kicking officers, slapping them, whatever. Alright, and you're being charged with felony assault for biting our officer, causing injury. Alright? Alright, any questions you have, you can ask your lawyer, okay?
In the end, she was charged with DWI, resisting arrest, harassment, and assault on a police officer causing body injury. Speaking of mothers selfishly leaving their kids alone, meet Tamaya, a mother of 2 who left the kids alone in a hot truck at a parking lot, and after getting caught, all she could do was display an unending emotional moment.
Put your hands behind your back.
91 East 74.
Oh my god.
Give me keys.
You need to calm down, all right? Stop talking loud. Why are you yelling in front of them?
On January the 15th, 2019, officers responded to a call about 2 babies left alone in a truck unattended. As they approached, a woman burst out of the nearby Family Dollar store, clearly agitated. Her confused demeanor and erratic behavior suggested she was involved but unmindful of the gravity of the situation. As officers questioned her, her attempts to control the narrative began to raise more suspicions, turning a concerning incident into a potentially more serious case. Her actions revealed a clear disconnect between the severity of leaving her children unattended and her apparent lack of understanding, ultimately worsening her predicament.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
91 East 74.
Oh my god.
Give me keys.
I needed that. Oh, what did he do? Oh,
Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID.
Why not?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my God. You can't leave the
Relax.
like that.
Relax. I got it on.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me with leaving the child in there like that?
What are you talking about?
You have what?
I had a guy here with me. What are you
Where's
talking
he
about?
at?
He was in the car.
He's in the front seat.
Oh my, I know.
Relax.
In the back.
You don't like the car. You need to relax.
Sir, you don't understand what I'm going through.
Sit down.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. Sit down. Calm down. You understand?
Sir. Oh
take this purse off. You need to calm down, all right?
You understand? So I'm in the store for a minute. A minute.
Stop talking loud.
The situation took an unexpected turn when the officers made an alarming discovery in the woman's purse. This finding and her attempts to give false justification dramatically altered the course of events and raised serious concerns about the children's welfare.
What's that right there?
Shadow that I remember.
Ecstasy. Sit down. Get your feet in the damn car. Relax. You understand? Who was in the car with you? We're gonna have video here, so I hope you're not lying.
I'm not lying, sir. He works right here at this insurance company. He owns the sign right here.
Okay, well, when we got flagged down, there was nobody in there.
Sir, I went in the store for a minute, okay?
What store?
Family Dollar.
Why are you talking so loud?
Because you don't understand how I feel about my kid, and I'm coming outside screaming. I see the logo, I automatically dropped everything out of the store.
I can't understand what you're saying. You're yelling at me. You need to relax. You understand that? Relax.
I understand, sir. I understand.
We ain't get nowhere with you yelling and screaming.
Oh my God. Please tell me this is not happening. Sir, can I see my kid, please?
She has ecstasy in her damn purse, too. She has ecstasy in her purse.
Look and smell the car.
You okay?
Stop
you need to stop. You really...
When was the last time kids ate something? When was the last time they ate?
Daddy, what are you talking about? I just came out of town.
Why are you yelling in front of them?
Kids,
what are we doing to them? We're not doing nothing to them. We're taking care of them.
What are you talking about?
We're not doing nothing to your kid. We're not harming them.
My God.
Despite the officer's friendly approach and the mounting evidence of her warrants, she persisted in a futile game of deception. Instead of arranging childcare and accepting her inevitable arrest, Samay's misguided attempts at evasion started to deepen her predicament, blinding her to the fact that her freedom was already forfeit.
Listen, just relax. We're gonna talk about this, okay? I can't have you yelling, screaming. We're taking care of your kids. We're not doing nothing wrong to them, okay? So please, be cooperative. We'll let you know everything going on. I'm not trying to take your kids from you. It's not my goal, but it's our job to take care of them as well, okay? So, what's your name?
Tamaya.
Tamaya, I need you to calm down. We're gonna talk to you. We'll figure stuff out, okay? Relax. Don't cause a ruckus. Don't cause a scene, okay? You gotta realize what we stumbled into. We don't know what's going on yet.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about it in just a minute. Just relax. Your kids are fine. They're here with us.
Can you talk to me, please?
What's that? All right, we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay? I'm gonna let you know everything going on, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you.
I did nothing wrong, please.
Okay.
Please.
Have they let you call anybody yet? Who do you have here in the area? Nobody. You don't have grandma?
My grandma, she's here, but I don't know what she's at.
Where is here? Like Southwest?
And we don't get along. I don't get along with my parents. I don't have parents from my mom, my dad, anybody.
What about baby dads?
In jail.
Okay.
Jail.
We're trying to help you out. I know, but just give us a minute, okay? Yeah! Yeah, cool. Okay, where's Grandma's number? Here. We need to call her. We need to get a hold of her. Huh?
I don't have my...
Who do you have here? Because I'm not, listen to me, I'm not trying to scare you, I'm not trying to take nothing from you, but we don't have an option for the kids. They're going to have to go somewhere. You have a lot of warrants. You know that, right? You have look, yes, you're going to probably be going. You're going to have to call the DA first. Yes, probably. Well, I'm not trying to take your kids. That's why I'm telling you to call somebody. I can't. I don't have options. Ma'am, you see this? I don't have options. We don't have options.
You have to hear me out. I have no family, not a sister, a brother, a daddy, nobody. They all I have.
I know, but I'm trying to get somebody. What phone numbers do you have in there?
I don't have anybody's number. These are Instagram people. These are followers I have. People that I don't even know.
We're gonna have to figure something out. I'm not trying to take them away from you, but I can't.
Are you gonna take them for free? These are traffic.
It doesn't matter, man. It's
I
on
had
camera.
those earlier.
Listen, we have a camera here. You had other stuff in there. Okay, it's on the camera, and I can't get rid of it.
Can I talk to the DA myself? May I please talk to
you can't
myself?
talk to the district. Why would you want? They're not going to release you. You have to realize that. You already got warrants.
The warrants, I can understand.
Are you going to sit here and argue with me? I'm
not
telling you how it
arguing
is.
with you.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you to try. I am too. I'm trying to give you a chance to find somebody.
Sir.
We're not going to release you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. I'm trying to get you to call somebody. It's not that easy for us to just say, yeah, go free. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Listen.
I have a lot to lose, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not trying to make you lose it, but when we get involved, we have no choice but to do our job.
Everyone around here knows me. They know what I am capable of. I'm not a bad person.
I didn't call you.
Even her, she knows.
Back up, ma'am.
She knows.
You can ask her.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. He's 2 years old. He's not gonna see it. The little one, your baby, the small one. He has clothes in the bag. Yes.
The cops, balancing their duty to uphold the law with compassion for the children involved, found themselves navigating a delicate situation. They attempted to find a responsible party to care for the children, but each inquiry seemed to lead to another dead end.
Please work with me. The thing is, you're not gonna get out. Sorry, as I said, you have charges on you. Now, what you wanna do with kids? The last thing I wanna drop it to CPS. We have a sister, brother, aunt, auntie, uncle, you said mention grandma. Let me talk to them, explain what the thing is.
I don't know my grandma's number.
Where the grandma lives.
My grandma lives around here somewhere, okay?
Okay, now you'll be okay for me if I call CPS to come pick it up? We don't have a choice.
My kids are always with me.
Huh?
My kids are always with me.
I understand it, but right now, unfortunate situation is this right now, where we at right now. It's not like back old days. Can't help you now.
I have a lot to lose.
I know.
Sir, I'm not going to make you. Please. I'm not a bad person.
I cannot let you go. It's as simple like that. I'll let you go the same way you let kids. I love my family. I'll let you go, I lose my job. Simple like that.
There are innocent people out here, okay?
I understand. I mean, just unfortunately happened. Now we have to deal with this what we have right now. But I'm telling you, I cannot let you go. You're going in jail. You're gonna be charged. I'm pleading with you, begging you right now. It's camera right here when everybody looking.
Sir,
I'm begging you to see if you can remember whose phone is over there.
This is my phone.
Okay. Do you have any number there?
And the only number that I have is social media. That's it.
Social media.
It's contact for people that's not even here.
Okay.
I have one sister and 4 brothers.
Okay.
I have no one's whereabouts.
Okay. Let's put it this way. In the case, I want you. Do you know the phone numbers? Just for them to tell you what happened. If you're going to jail and that your kids is CPS care. If they can contact somehow, arrange to take kids out of the system and put them in the care.
To take my kids?
Yes. It's unfortunate situation. Okay? Where do you used to stay here? What address?
Down the street.
Where? Is apartment, house?
This is apartment.
Which one? Whose car is? Whose truck is?
This is my truck. This is in my name.
Okay. Okay. The reason I'm asking is, this is private property. I can only, if you leave truck like that, someone's gonna come and tow it at night. I want you to help me to see somebody can come pick up your truck. think of any friend who can come and pick up, but he needs that, she needs to have a valid ID, driver license. Okay?
When she began to realize that her petty stories were not going to be enough to buy her out of the situation, she spiraled deeper into emotional distress.
I can't. Sir, please. I'm going to go crazy.
Don't, you can't, listen. You're not helping yourself if you go like that, okay?
Because I have a lot to lose. I can't lose my kid. I just got my kid. What do you mean?
Let me try to call your friend again. Keep talking like that.
Hurt me! Oh my God!
Luckily enough, Samay encountered some of the kindest officers who balanced their duty to uphold the law with deep human compassion. Despite her difficult behavior, they took it upon themselves to resolve the situation the best way they could. Their measured approach aimed to ensure the children's safety and process Samay's arrest with minimal trauma, even as she continued to resist the reality of her circumstances.
Please let me go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Listen, this is what's gonna happen, okay? I just called the district attorney, alright? And you spoke with him, gave him the facts, whatever's going on, okay? Right now, the only charge they're gonna take on you is possession of the controlled substance you had in your purse, okay? They didn't, listen to me, they could have took a little bit harder charge on you, okay? But we didn't go that route. So you need to be thankful for that. Don't thank me. I'm not saying that. And you need to learn from this, okay? Because the only thing we're charging you right now is the X. You understand? I'm not charging you with endangered because we could push it if we wanted to, okay? I don't believe you did it on purpose. I don't believe you did it to hurt these kids. And if I did, it'd be a different story, okay? So what I need you to do now is cooperate with it. I promise you, the only thing that's going in is the X. But we're gonna have to, we're still gonna put what happened here. Okay, that's not going to go away. But at least you're not being charged with endangering your children. Okay, so I need you to cooperate. We don't have a choice with this about dropping the kids off at CPS. Okay, I don't have a choice. I don't want to do it. That's the first thing I don't want to do. But I don't have nobody. Who do I have to give them to? Who do I have?
Listen, the only reason that these X's are in my purse. And I'm starting to think this is why all this came about. We had an argument in the car. I took that. I took it.
Okay.
I took it because I don't want it around him. I don't want it around my kids.
But you got to realize you have possession of your purse. Okay, that's all I'm trying to. Okay, we're past that. Okay, what I'm trying to do is about your kids. You don't have anybody. I know we keep asking this, but I'm trying to give you an opportunity. I'm not trying to take your kids. I'm not trying to do all this. I don't want to do that.
So I have to go to jail.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to.
Yes, you do. I'm sorry, you do. Okay? You have to. You have to. I already called the district attorney, okay? It's something I have to do, ma'am. There's a process I have to follow, and that's part of the process. I have a supervisor on scene here. I have cameras here. I can't. What do you want me to cut? I gotta do what we have to do.
It's not mine. I'm doing the right thing.
Okay.
By giving
Can we listen? Can we get over the fact about the narcotics? What are we gonna do with the kids?
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're not being released, okay?
Sir.
I'm sorry. You're not gonna be released. So I'm trying to give you options with the kids.
My babies, man. Babies, man. You don't understand? And
They're fine. They're eating crackers and drinking juice. I can see them right here. I don't have no reason to lie to you, okay?
If I go to jail, you're gonna take my kids.
They're not gonna take it. They're probably gonna hold them for a few days until you get out.
And then what?
Then, like I said, I don't know the process. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm trying to give you options about who can take care of them, and that's all I can do.
I called someone on his phone, but no one answered. I called on his phone.
What's up? It's the last thing I want to do. You hear me? It's the last thing, but I can't. I have no choice. No choice.
Eventually, as much as the officers were there to help her get through the situation smoothly, she did not agree to any of the choices that were made, but she was left with no choice.
Hey, let me ask a question, quick. Hey,
Yes, sir.
who's your dad?
Yes, sir.
Who's your father?
Bernard. Bernard.
Bernard? Where is he at now?
I don't think so. Or my mother. Honestly.
Okay, I understand.
Honestly.
But sometimes, I mean, it's...
I've been through CPS. I got my kids back.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm trying to help you as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can. Say again? Let me just do the paperwork, I'll be right back. I tried to call your friend.
In the end, the children were taken to CPS, and she was charged with possession of drugs. Tamaya was undoubtedly a selfish mother, but she was nothing compared to Miss Nelson, who selfishly left her son in a hotel all by himself during a vacation, but ended up facing the consequences of her intoxicated actions.
Cameron, can you call your mom?
Yeah.
How does she forget to bring her with you? Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son.
Decided the safest bet for me was to drive to the hotel room by myself without him in the car.
You want to place your hands behind your back for me?
Sir, no, I'm not going to jail, sir.
Let's go. Step off! Put your hands behind your back.
On June the 21st, 2023, officers responded to a report of a woman who had abandoned her young son at the hotel. What should have been a fun family vacation at a water park hotel took a disturbing turn when a mother's irresponsible actions put her child at risk. The officers engaged the son, who was in a state of confusion as he tried to explain his mother's sudden disappearance. The situation quickly unraveled poor decisions and dire consequences.
What's going on?
So, we're in the water park. My mom had a couple of drinks, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, what happened, we're playing pool basketball, right? I smacked her in the face trying to block the ball on accident. And her eye was all red and stuff like that. And I asked her, I was like, do you need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes, no, I'll be good. And then apparently she yelled something, I wasn't sure what she said. She said, I'm gonna change real quick, I'll meet you out here. And then apparently what she said,
I'm having a deputy head over to Motel 6 to meet with her.
We're gonna go home.
Are you going to want her to respond to station?
And she decided to go home. She had no contact. She couldn't see anything.
Stand by. So is she drunk?
I'm not sure. She's like buzzed, drunk. I don't know. She had like 3 stone drinks, so I'm sure she's
Okay. So she got mad at you for smacking her?
No, she didn't get mad at me for smacking her. She got mad because she thought that I heard her say that she was going home and to meet her in the lobby. I never heard her say that. So she went
Okay.
home and then,
So have you been in contact with her?
yeah, I just called her. She said that you guys were.
Well, I mean, why is she not coming back?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Because her contacts or something. She lost her contacts, but I don't understand how she'd be able to drive there without her contacts.
Right. Are you here with anybody else?
No, I was just here with friends. Well, I just.
Well, okay. So you can't. Where are you guys from?
We're we're from
Homes.
We're out here on vacation for a week.
Okay.
Kind of sounded like between that and having a bit to drink,
I'm
so.
pretty sure she's intoxicated, so.
Yeah.
Cameron, can you call your mom?
Yeah.
How does she forget to bring her with you? Are you with her? Has this ever happened before? Okay.
Her phone might be messed up from water, so I can call her.
Okay. No, hold on. Before we do anything else, let's see if the county gets out with her. Is your phone doing that? Through with that one?
No, it was just working earlier. I think it's her phone. Hello?
Are you okay being released to your mom? Are you
Yeah,
okay with
no,
that?
no,
Okay,
like,
okay.
She's not like a bad mom.
Yeah,
or anything,
yeah,
not
yeah.
abusive, anything like that.
I got you.
I just don't, okay, but I'm confused. Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son. This is Officer Lane with Perkins PD. Hello? See if you can go use the hotel number.
She's driving back here.
As the officers pieced together the information, it became clear that this was more than just a simple misunderstanding. The mother's absence raised serious concerns about her judgment and ability to care for her child.
Did she say? What'd she tell you?
Hello?
What did she tell you?
She told me that, I mean, like I said, she's intoxicated. Her words are pretty slurred. She told me that you guys are coming to get me, that she lost her contacts, and that her eye was really red, so she sent you guys to get me. That's really all she said. And she was yelling at me when she was not.
When you say intoxicated, is she like long gone or is
She's
she
not
just a little bit?
insanely
Okay,
gone.
she's just got a bit in her. Okay, yeah, okay.
So we're just trying to figure some stuff out, and I'd prefer if your mom came and got you.
I mean, I called my grandma and told her what the situation.
Would you? Is there somebody? If it turns out, let's say, okay, your mom is intoxicated. All right. Obviously, you know the consequences of something like that. So let's say that comes to that conclusion. Is there somebody that can come pick you up?
I mean, not. I mean, my grandma's all the way in Cleveland, so it would take a long time.
So there's a little bit of a process of that, all right? So if it turns out that's the route that happens, you're going to go with us, okay? You're not in trouble. I want you to know that right now. You're not in trouble. But we have to call, it's called Child Protective Services. You ever heard of that before? So they'll come and sit with you, basically, until we can figure out how to get you back home, okay? So obviously that's not the outcome, and I hope your mom's smart enough not to.
I mean, like I said, she's not a bad mother at all.
I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she is in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying if she is, I hope she's smart enough to know not to operate a motor vehicle while intoxicated. You know what I mean? And if she's intoxicated, I can't release you to her.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So, but again, I'm speculating. Worst case scenario type stuff. Okay.
Like I said, you have one or two. She is the lady.
Okay, that's hey. If she's not that, I promise you. But again, it just doesn't make sense to me that your mom and you come here, and then she just leaves you.
You just had drug.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, of course, my first thought was like, she tried to leave me on purpose. It's like, I don't know.
Do you guys have a good relationship at home?
Yeah.
When the mother finally returned, her demeanor and explanations immediately raised red flags for the officers. Her story seemed shaky at best, and her behavior suggested that there might be more to the situation than she was letting on.
Hello, Miss Nielsen.
I apologize, sir.
Hi, you're okay.
I lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house. I couldn't find him. I went to the house or the thing thinking that I could get at least get my glasses and get contact with him.
I gotcha. Do you, I have to do a report for this. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside and probably grab. I don't think I have that with me. I think I left it at the hotel.
That's okay. Do you know your what do you mean?
I have to go.
Like you need to step inside?
Yeah, I have to go enter the rental for my locker.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, if you need to step inside,
I gotta make sure that I have everything.
Yeah, step inside if you need. That's fine. Yep.
Turn it back, Cameron. Cameron, did you grab all the stuff out of there? Did you grab all the stuff out of the locker? So everything out of there is gone. So I must have put everything else in.
Okay.
When I got my glasses, I must have just thrown it down.
Gotcha.
But
So if you don't mind, we're going to ask you a few questions here. What happened?
So what happened was my contacts fell out.
Okay.
My eyes are extremely irritable. I had these at the hotel room.
Okay.
And he was supposed to meet me at the locker, and instead he met with a girl and was out gallivanting around. I didn't have any way to get a hold of him because my phone, unfortunately, I dropped it in my bout for trying to find my glasses. Unfortunately, dropped it and it cracked and it wasn't working, hence why I wasn't able to answer the phone when you guys kept calling.
Okay.
So I decided the safest bet for me was to drive to the hotel room by myself without him in the car to get my glasses so that I could see something and then try to get a hold of someone to see where he was at because I couldn't find him. So here we are.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know,
we're good.
and like I said, I apologize. I have my glasses now. We're good. I appreciate you guys finding him wherever he was.
I think we just met him out front here. I don't even know.
Right, because he had called me, but I couldn't get a hold of him because my phone was broken, unfortunately.
So he was nowhere to be found when you left. But you
Right, exactly. And I didn't have my glasses with me. My contacts fell out somewhere in a pool somewhere, and I didn't have my glasses because they were at the hotel room. So I'm
Did you talk to anybody up here?
I did not. I didn't get a chance to, no, because I was kind of like in one of those scrambles, like, well, I better go hurry up and get my glasses real quick and then figure out where he's at. So, and then when I was at the hotel room, he called me and I tried to call him back and let him know, hey, I'm at the hotel room. Wait here, I'm gonna come get you. Unfortunately, my phone got dropped somehow in the process of all of this, and that was it.
Gotcha.
You know?
What? Because he didn't know off the top of his head. What's a current address for you guys?
We're just on vacation.
How much alcohol you drink today?
I had a couple drinks earlier, like probably around 1 or 2.
Following the confession she made and the possibility of impairment, the officers took her through several field sobriety tests. To leave no stone unturned, she was taken through a breathalyzer too, and the results led to a dramatic turn of events that no one saw coming, and that would determine the fate of this family's vacation.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ms. Nielsen, what's going to happen at this point? You are going to be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Let me have your keys.
Where is my son gonna go?
He's gonna go with us. We're gonna call. Do you have somebody that can come pick him up?
No, I don't.
He's
I'm
gonna
on vacation.
I understand that, but you're intoxicated and you're operating a motor vehicle. When it stopped, you're at a .096.
But I didn't know that. That's why I came here to get him.
Right.
I understand that, but you need to know that. You shouldn't have left in the first place, though. Okay? So go ahead and 26, sir, please.
Right, I had no way to see. I didn't have
I understand that. If you want to place your hands behind your back for me. My cruiser or yours?
What's that?
Do you want her my cruiser or yours?
Yeah, you take care of her. You
All right.
start all the process.
You want to step this back car? Okay.
So you guys can start that.
Sir, I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to start a new job on Monday.
I understand that. If you want to go to the passenger side for me.
Sir, I'm on vacation. Can you please? Where is my son gonna go? Oh my God.
So what's going to happen? So we have to call Child Protective Services.
Oh my God.
What will happen is we're going to take him back to our police station. If we can get a hold of a grandma, a friend, family member, anybody who can come pick him up and is a reliable, trusted adult, he's just going to sit there for a few hours till they get there and pick him up.
Sir, I literally, I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to start a new job. I'm a single mom. I literally lost my contact. I went to go get it and bring it come back. If I thought I was under the influence, sir, I would have called someone to come get him.
As the reality of the situation set in, the mother's reaction shifted from defiance to desperation. Her pleas and excuses painted a picture of a woman facing the consequences of her actions for the first time.
I'm just starting a new job. I'm a single mom. We just went on vacation. Please, please don't do this. Please. Please don't do this. Please. Please, sir, please don't do this. Can I please get like an Uber or something? Like, what is gonna happen to my car now? What's gonna happen to Cameron? Please, please don't do this. Sir, please. Sir, I didn't know. I had no idea. I lost my contact and just went back to the house to get it.
Well, that's not an excuse for driving a vehicle under the influence.
Sir, I didn't know. I don't have any other, like, driving records, like, at all.
Well, I understand that, but just because someone hits a family in a traffic crash and kills someone is an excuse.
Sir, I didn't know. I went back to the hotel to get my contacts, sir. I couldn't see. This is why I left my son there in the first place, to keep him safe. I couldn't find him in the first place, sir. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't. Please don't. I'm the only person to pay for our living. Please, sir. Please. I'm just starting a new job on Monday. Please, God. Please, sir. Please don't do this. Please, sir. Please. My son, my dog is at the apartment. My dog is at the hotel. What's gonna happen? Sir. Sir, what's gonna happen to me? What's gonna happen? I don't know what to do. We're on vacation, sir. Sir, I didn't do this on purpose. Sir, please help me. Please don't do this. Sir, I don't know what to do. I don't have anyone to help me. I'm on vacation here. I'm starting a new job. Like, I'm the only one to take care of us. I've been the only one. This is not entrapment. They told me to do this. I just thought I lost the contacts. That's all I needed to do was go get my contacts or my glasses so I can see. How is this possible? Sir, I'm the only person in my household. I'm the only person my son has.
Upon arrival at the station, she couldn't take the weight of the consequences, but bound by duty and law, the cops had to make difficult decisions that would impact not just the mother, but her innocent child as well.
How long am I going to be here for?
Well, we're going to figure that out momentarily here. You want to step this way
Well,
for me?
I don't have anyone else to take care of my son, okay?
Okay. To the door to that left corner here. The door over here.
Happen.
Door over here.
Like, I have my son. I'm on vacation, for Christ's sake. So I get, I guess.
Take a right.
Yeah, take a right, I guess. Throw me in jail.
So what I'll have you do, sit on this bench right here. Left-handed or right-handed?
That's great. I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed? Alright.
What's gonna happen to my car?
Your car is being towed.
Where?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll let you know once we figure that out.
You know, that's great. Thanks for making my vacation so much better. Single mom care, just fucking trying to do what I gotta do, but, you know, can't do that though. Can't back and try to get my kid after I lose my contacts and be in Great Wolf Lodge though. Just busted my ass and try to get this new up, and I goddamn on vacation for crying out loud, and then this is what's happening right now. This is what I get. Basically, I want to know when to out of here. I'm barely making ends meet, which is why I just got this new job so that I can provide for myself and my kid. How is this not entrapment? I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer right now. How is this not entrapment? If I'd have thought that was happening, I would have never over the first place. I don't have any DUIs. I don't have nothing on my record.
Is Tom Nielsen able to pick your kid up?
I don't know. They live in like an hour away.
Is he authorized to pick him up?
Yes, I guess.
He is.
Okay, she's okay with that though?
Oh,
what this is a BMV 2255 form, all right?
God, please, sir. I don't.
So if you would like, I'll hand you this copy. I'm going to be reading this backside. I do have to read it all to you. So if you would like to follow along, here's your copy. You're more than welcome to. Some of this will apply to you, not everything will, okay?
Oh my God, sir, I don't have any other thing.
All right, so Miss Nielsen, you are now under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Okay?
Initially, she was a crying baby, and as the gravity of her situation sank in, she underwent a startling transformation. With her fate seemingly sealed, she decided there was nothing left to lose.
Great. That's fantastic. Goddamn bitch. Right. Before I do it again, I'm gonna fuck goddamn lawyer.
Huh?
That's great. Tried so hard, I've clawed in my way up to the and here I am. After your deputies told me to drive back. This is great. Yeah, it just ruined my life. Not only my life, but my kid's life. 73-year-old parents have to come out here and get my kid. How long am I gonna be here? Can you at least tell me that, sir? Since you want to ruin my life, can you at least tell me that?
You'll be here a little bit.
I'll be here for a little bit. What's a little bit?
Whatever time it takes him to do this.
Oh, okay. So I ruined my life and my kid's life, right? Over this. Ruined my kid's life and my kid's life.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you didn't do anything. But your deputies told me to back to the place, though. That's not entrapment?
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't have any years over this,
Are you
and I
willing to
think I
take-
deserve
Okay.
to know what's going on here.
So this is our breathalyzer's official one. Are you willing to take a breath sample for this?
I mean, you already a breath sample from me on thing,
Correct.
so why do I
This
have to do
one-
another one?
This one is significantly more accurate. So would you like to take a breath test?
Do I have choice?
You do. You can refuse if you'd like.
And then what? That looks bad on me?
I can't advise you of that. So you're welcome to take it. You don't have to.
Give me a moment, please.
Yep. So I'll tell you this. If you do refuse, which you're more than welcome to, okay, your license gets suspended for 1 year.
I can't do that. I
Okay.
just
It-
started another
well, listen,
job.
listen.
Like, I can't do this, sir.
Listen,
like,
Miss
you
Nielsen.
don't understand.
Miss
I am
Nielsen.
the only person who takes care of my family,
Miss
sir.
Nielsen, I'm only going to ask this so many
I don't
times, okay?
have anyone else.
If you refuse, it's a 1 year suspension. If you're willing to take it, it's a 90-day suspension. But it is
My
completely up to you.
God.
It is your
You
decision.
need an answer pretty quick, or it's going to time out and it's going to say that you refuse to take the test. So he needs
I mean, I'm gonna take it, obviously.
Well, okay. So what you're going to need to do, get a really deep breath. You have to blow pretty hard into this. And you're going to have to do it for a little while. All the breath you can. Perfect. Do you want to take that little piece? Do you want to take that piece off the tip there for me?
Why don't you remove it? I don't know how to take it off. Job that I worked so hard to get. Thank you so much.
Alright, so if you want to follow me,
No, I don't want to, but do I have a choice?
you're going to have to. Over this way.
Yeah, I don't have a choice, do I?
As much as the cops tried their best to de-escalate and reason with her erratic behavior took an unexpected turn. It was at this moment she decided to completely go psycho, but what she didn't understand was that she was neck deep in a whole different mess now, and her manic reaction was only making things worse.
Can you tell me how long I'm gonna be here?
It's going to be a while. I got to do a lot of paperwork.
Like,
You
how
wanna
long
step
is it
inside
gonna
here? It could be. Yeah.
Sir, like, I have a
Okay.
son to take
Step-
care of.
Right, step inside.
Like,
and
I am
take
the
a seat.
only-
Miss Nielsen.
the only
please.
person.
Miss Nielsen, please. I'm trying to be gentle.
Sir?
Please step inside. Take
Sir,
a seat.
do you realize that you guys just literally ruined?
Miss Nielsen, please.
Do you realize how hard I have worked?
Miss Nielsen, I'm trying
Do you
to be
realize
gentle.
how hard I have worked?
I'm trying to be gentle.
Ma'am, please
Sir,
go in here and have a
do
seat.
you realize how hard I have
Ma'am.
worked
Ma'am,
to try to take care of my
Go in here and have a
son?
seat, please. And as soon as he's done, he'll give you some paperwork.
No, I
and take-
deserve to
You
know
don't-
a answer because if it wasn't for your deputies telling me to drive.
In about 2 seconds,
If
you're
it
going to be
wasn't-
handcuffed and taken forcefully to the county jail.
Sir,
Please go in here and sit down.
If it wasn't for your
Go in here and
deputies
sit
telling
down.
me to
They're
drive,
not our deputies.
I
Have a
wouldn't
seat.
be here.
Go in here and have a seat. Come on.
No, I want a lawyer.
You can call a lawyer. Have a seat.
Okay, when? When can I
When you're
call a
done,
lawyer?
have a seat. Have a
When
seat.
are you gonna be finished? I have rights. I have rights to this. Don't lock me in here. Don't lock me in here. Sir,
Miss Nielsen.
do not lock me in here.
You are about
I
to go
have
to the
not
jail.
done anything wrong.
You know what?
Go to jail? Yeah.
Sir, no. No, I'm not going to jail, sir.
Step off! Put your hands behind your back. We're not doing this, Nielsen.
I'm gonna be here. I
Nielsen?
just asked for how long am I gonna be here? I'm not trying to push you. I'm just asking how long I'm gonna be here, sir. I have a kid. I'm on vacation. I just wanted to come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hit you guys or anything. I just want to know how long I'm gonna be here.
At this particular point, she couldn't take full accountability for her responsibility, and she resorted to begging the officers. But unfortunately, she had already decided her fate.
Please don't. Please don't.
Let's
Please
go.
don't, please, sir. Please, I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
We're not fighting with
I
you.
just asked how long I was gonna be here.
You won't
sir.
listen. Let's go.
But sir, I just asked how long I was gonna be here. All I did was ask. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, sir. I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
Your son is in the car. Calm him down.
Oh my God! Please, please don't do this. I just asked how long I was gonna be here. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, please, please don't do this.
In the car.
I'm the only person for him.
Get in the car.
Please don't do this.
Go.
Please, please don't do this.
Want to get another charge?
Sir, I just asked how long I was gonna do it. Please, please, that's all I asked. I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
Upon arriving at the next station, she no longer cared anymore. The one thing she missed is that it was now the end of the road for her.
All right, Miss Nielsen.
What?
Step out of the vehicle.
What?
You gonna
Ma'am? Y'all why would you? All right. I asked him one question. I asked him. All right. You gonna my goddamn question? I didn't know it was against the law to ask how long it was gonna take. Or the law. You that? You happy with yourself? Like you choking out of death.
Thank you, guys.
Eventually, Miss Nielsen's son was released to her grandparents, for they came to pick him up at the first station. The officers explained to them what had transpired and the bond required. In the end, she was charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated and resisting arrest. Up next is the case of Cara Matthew, a mother who left her child to go smoke.
What's wrong?
No. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke.
On March the 7th, 2023, at around 6:45 p.m., police received a call regarding the desperate cries of a child in need. Upon their arrival, they discovered a vulnerable 5-year-old boy, alone and crying for help outside an apartment building.
Did you call?
Yes, I did. Hey, y'all, come here.
What happened now?
There was a little kid saying help.
A little what?
A little kid next door saying help. My mommy got somebody don't.
Were they outside, inside?
The kid was outside.
The kid was outside? How old was the kid?
He was like 5.
Okay. Did they bring him back inside or?
A person came. And
Was it that kid?
Is that it? What's wrong?
Hello? Police department. Hello? She went to the store. Police department. Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to our house.
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have you been gone?
Concerned, the police calmed down the child and started asking him questions that could potentially lead them to his missing parents.
Foster, South Jackson.
3001 and
Where's he at?
Foster's your dad?
Yeah.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple store? How long's she been gone? You don't know?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People have been breaking into your house.
yeah, and they messing up our house.
The boy's mother then came back in a rush, fidgeting and with a worried look, claiming that she had been over to her mum and that the child had overreacted and that everything was fine. Her flippant attitude showed that the young mother did not see the graveness in the situation, and neither did her mother, who had also came over claiming everything was all right, but the police told them otherwise.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You left me home with you.
What happened?
You had the door open and was yelling for you.
I
The neighbors called.
Why
Somebody
you
heard
ain't come across the street to?
No. Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, sir.
What's across the street?
Literally across the street. Right here. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live on the east side. I'm out here visiting some friends.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's the friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know that. Right out back. Yeah, literally.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out. 'Cause we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, well, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
we don't know. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
That's all it takes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand. I understand. I told him all this. I said I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there to your grandma real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
No,
or not
no.
serious?
It's serious. It's very serious. It's very serious.
Do you think you should leave a 5-year-old home alone?
No. But
Then why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did. Said, what'd you do or whatever. Anyways, I could run the tape back. It doesn't matter. The point is he's crying with the door open.
He was
wandering around out here.
Come here.
Wandering around out here, wondering where you're at.
Why would you scare him?
So, is he your only child?
What happened?
I mean, come on. Leaving a 5-year-old home alone, right?
And what happened?
You got the scale on the table, 5-year-old sitting next to your papers.
What'd you say?
Your shoe back up smelling like there's roaches. I mean, come on.
Now cornered, the young mum realized she might get arrested, and so she claimed she didn't remember her social security number and that she didn't have a warrant. Claims that would come to haunt her later. The cops decided to humor the two high women while they checked the young mother's identity in their database.
Do you have a warrant? Tell me now, we're gonna run you and pull a picture. Say that again? You shouldn't?
Why would you cry?
I asked you if you wanted to come with me. You said no, you want to stand for me.
That's horrible. That YouTube is horrible.
Yeah,
especially
like
the stuff that kids watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we don't have to go on time, so I'm like, what? Change that.
Yeah.
Did you know that R. Kelly came out with a new song? It's like 20 minutes long.
From jail?
Yeah. It's basically telling the truth about everything that happened. Like he ain't say he ain't do the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
some of the songs he sings though, I can't stand. Like he,
I love
here.
Now that you listen to it afterwards,
like some of his songs are cool, but then he'll be like, he says I went and put my shoes on. Walk to the door. Oh, come on. What the hell are you singing about, man? What are you singing about, bro? I can't stand I like his normal song. He was
telling a story.
Yeah, but then tell the write a book. I want to hear that damn song. It don't even sound right. You know what I mean?
I was cracking up listening to that though.
My alarm clock went off.
The child's father arrived just in time to find his wife being given a ticket and having her lies exposed.
Hello? Are you Keith Sr.? Excellent. Here's the deal, alright? You're gonna get a ticket for endangering children. Okay? I am not going to what we call is Rule 6, where we remove the child from the home, okay? Since Keith Sr., the father, is here, he can take
445
the
East
kid,
Indianola,
right?
445 East Indianola, for
You're going to get a
7.
ticket.
Julian is here
Unfortunately, you might
breaking
have
out
some
windows.
warrants, right? Which is why you didn't remember yourself.
He arrived in a red Kia,
right?
but supposedly
I asked you that when you told me you didn't remember. Said you have warrants. So we're going to find out right now.
No, just value to appeal out of the city.
Okay, so KPS. Can you fax those over?
What is that?
So they don't enter a state, it's just a local.
Well, I was going to rent I don't even know.
Yeah,
Court. You gotta go to court. So I was just going to write you a ticket and let you stay here and remove the child from home to the father. But you have KPS. You gotta stand on up. Do you have shoes? Can you grab her some shoes?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, well, you got your things on, so. Are those good enough? So, you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants.
She'll be alright.
Yeah, she'll probably get that tomorrow morning.
That ain't gonna try
At least it's not Friday.
Stuff like this anyway because of everything else that's going on.
They should go to court tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they'll probably ring the video arraignment or what's tomorrow? Wednesday? I think they do Wednesday. I think they do red videos.
Come on. You gotta hang the phone up. We're gonna handcuff you. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
okay.
Stop.
Call your mom.
He was like, what? He was like, I don't plan on
You hear me?
He's like,
Alright.
I ain't going to heaven yet. He gonna say, yeah, oh, my child, I love you. You'll be home. Don't worry about it.
Cara Matthews was not only taken into custody for child endangerment, but also for a warrant dating back to November 2020. She had failed to show up in court for a DUI charge, with specification that her blood alcohol level was over. Cara could have been a horrible mother, but she was nothing compared to Ashley, who chose drugs over her kids.
Since we got kiddos that called us, and you're over here passed out. It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were.
On March the 27th, 2023, officers received a call from a kid reporting that his mother was not responding to the door for several hours, and so they rushed to the scene and found her in a frightening situation.
You okay? Ma'am. She's moving. She's responsive. After I kick the door in.
Yeah.
Hello? Police Department and Fire. Can you need to move? Okay. The drawers in the way. Y'all got better tools than I do. I'm mad that I was kicking the door.
Yeah, some on the contest.
Let's break the door up. Is that her right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she's getting smashed.
Yeah, her legs. Cut her leg or something.
Anybody got anything smashed against it real quick?
There's nothing in here that's heavy enough to do that.
Hey. You been doing drugs?
You know, and she's semi-alert. Fires here working with her. We will need them, so never mind. They're 97.
So you have just tinfoil there, brown all over your nose and wrist.
Hey, how about we be some honest here, since we got kiddos that called us, and you're over here passed out. It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. That is ridiculous. So let's work with them and try to help some things out. You got any idea, ma'am?
What?
Identification, that's what.
I do have. Okay, this is ridiculous.
It is. It sure
has
is.
nothing to do with me and my kids.
Actually, it does. They're the one that called 911.
Who called 911?
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were.
After ensuring that she was safe and sound, the cops started inquiring about what exactly had happened and why she had passed out on the bathroom floor. Evading the questions, she started detailing a case that had happened in her house that morning.
What's your last name?
My last name is Weber. Has nothing to do with me and
What's your first name, Miss Weber?
My name is Ashley.
Can you spell that for me?
S-H-L-E-Y. So who called?
Your kids. Or somebody's kids that were here, the young child. What's your date of birth, Ashley?
I'm telling you, the cops came in, we spoke with them earlier, we explained all this to him, to the police, the actual policeman. He apparently did. The lady that is over these apartments, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, is a judge. And we explained all this to her, like she was here, they had all this done.
Okay, but let's focus
Can
on right
please
now.
again, can you shut that door? The neighbors has been nothing besides crazy and that was because the people that owned here, apparently it was a big old before I got here, and I was not aware of that.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's aluminum foil in the bathroom.
And I was just in the bathroom, and apparently that's where he'd done that, right up in that shelf. So, or not the shelf, the ceiling. Like, I literally just took my medicine and was getting ready to take a shower and get my kids.
How did he do it in there, and how are you not able to leave the bathroom?
Sir, I just got here. We was starting to clean everything to get out. The next thing I know, I took my medicine.
You were
next
passed
thing
out
I know,
in the bathroom.
do you not hear what I'm saying?
So how did he just leave you passed out in the bathroom?
Sir, he was not here. The cops just picked him up. The cops just got him within him not functioning with them or anything. I literally opened the door, took. It's a Jared Naird name on there.
So when was he taken away today?
Around 1, 2 o'clock.
We got here like maybe 20 minutes ago, and whenever we got here, you were passed out.
Are you not hearing what I said?
You were unconscious in the
I
bathroom.
just took my medicine,
Right.
went to the bathroom to pee. Yes, I take it 3 times a day. Apparently, that's where he had his medicine balled up in that with a foil, bag or whatever. I was literally on the pot sitting there within the time, and then the next thing I know, I was in the floor, and this has happened. I was not willingly taking no medicine. I was on the phone with my friend, and I told her I was going to call him to work because all this crazy stuff has happened. All the owner could say was there was this squatting Mexican that stayed here, and it was hell getting him out. I was not aware of any of this until all this started happening with the landlord and them for the HOA fees. And like I said, once again, the lady was literally a judge. Like, that's what she is, a retired judge. So her daughter-in-law has went to prison, all this. She was my best friend. I was not aware that this place was hot. My dad passed away
once they're divorced and they offered to start renting this to me within the month, and I thought it was just a good idea to start up here, start working at Mercy Hospital, and just going from there. So
When the cops started asking how her case was related to her in any way, she claims that she must have passed out due to the remnants, making the cops realize they had encountered a high storyteller.
you can look at my veins or all this crap. Like literally it just happened. So like what happened when I got back? What happened when I got back? The door was locked. I was getting ready to take a shower. The next thing I know, I woke up to this. So what? Like someone called. My kids called. What? Like we was getting ready to take a shower. I was getting them ready. We was doing homework, and we were going to just grab something from the Mexican restaurant at the mall right up there at Hernandez or whatever.
Well, according to the notes that I saw when we got dispatched here, and from what I've gathered from us being here, you weren't able to let yourself out of the bathroom. In fact, you were slumped up in the bathroom, and you weren't able to open the door. And then the kids got upset and called 911 because they were concerned about it.
Right.
And that's why.
Anyone happening? You can close my suspicious activity.
Is it that strong? Whatever he had in that bottle, like that was all plugged up in my. For him to just be on my medicine and me take it and be whatever it happened. Is it that strong to do? Like, I don't know exactly what was in the bottle besides of what I heard y'all say.
Shouldn't make you pass out.
Not my medicine, I'm saying the stuff, this powder stuff that was on my medicine in the bottle.
Remember what the powder was.
They said it was that's what he was on.
Is that what you took?
Sir, I didn't take it, Will. And did you not just hear what I said?
No, I walked in after the fact.
Can you not yell at me? I'm just asking.
Okay, so don't give me attitude either, okay? I walked in after the fact. I just showed up, okay? All I know is you were passed out. That's all I know.
Okay, when you
Okay.
get the rest of the story, we can talk because
Okay.
you're not gonna. We're
All
not
right, so
arguing.
then just keep
over
your
this.
mouth shut then, okay? We're not talking. I'm not asking you any questions or anything.
Excuse me, I can talk. This
Okay.
is my house.
All right.
And actually, could you step outside?
No.
Because you can step
No.
outside. Unless you have a warrant, you're not
No,
supposed to.
I have a legal
Okay.
reason to be here,
Okay,
so
well, like I said, my mom is a judge.
that's fine.
so
This is recorded.
Ashley realized that the cops were not believing her, so she decided to victimize herself and add a bit of acting to her story.
Can I get a shirt on? Because I do not like being treated by this officer like I am some. I have no clue who he is, and he's not going to come here and disrespect me in my home because
Okay,
he's
but
a
what does
cop.
that have to do with me?
It has nothing, but he's not going to sit here and act like this to me in my home. This is ridiculous.
Can we do a few more questions? Get
We
it over with,
can.
get a shirt
We
on,
can.
and get everything over.
We can,
Okay,
but he's not going to treat me like I'm
What are
an
your-
LPN at Mercy Hospital. Like,
What's your first and last name for me?
my name is Ashley Weber.
Okay.
S-H-L-E-Y.
Yes, sir. Yes.
How do y'all work? Do y'all work like us where you move over
No.
and sit
Okay, do you want to check welfare?
posts? Or do you have
No, we
it?
And where are
we
my
got
children?
assigned areas.
Oh,
You're outside right
really?
now.
So like y'all work here.
Yeah.
So the whole story is just.
I mean, we can protect that, but
Did we? Well, the other cops that were here either were like, what, you know?
we work. So all of us that are on right now, we work 4 p.m. to 4. And we work 23rd, November 23rd, going out.
The bottle.
Okay. So I know like y'all are zoned down.
I drove here from Britain.
You really need to go to the hospital.
Well, I don't want to. Unless my mom was here for my kids, I do not. I literally checked my medicine. That's why the guy that was here this morning went to jail because he has been doing or whatever it is from the neighbors downstairs. So it was not willingly me taking this medicine. It was in my medicine bottle, and his was a powder form that was on my medicine, I guess. So no longer than me coming in, taking my medicine, going to the bathroom, getting ready to take a shower. Apparently, I was passed out.
Alrighty, we gotta do one more step since you won't go to the hospital. We're
That's
gonna have
fine.
to talk to our medical director. Can you talk to him real quick?
Yes, that is perfectly fine.
Alright, thank you.
The cops decided to humor her and listen to her in hopes that she would not get arrested. For now.
What's his name again?
Michael Mullen. Like, he's never been in trouble up here or anything until this happened, and the people downstairs is Daniel and Lacey. I don't know Daniel's last name, but I do know he hates me because he offered him more than once. More, because we had a dog, which is my mom's now. But every time we'd go walk the dog, he was out there working on his, I don't even know, it's a silver SUV type thing, I can't tell you. But he would be up there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and every time that he would be in contact with Mikey, it was over until finally I caught him flipped, and that's why he's out. That he was using my medicine bottles to put his stuff in, gone completely, which is not a big deal to me because like I don't take them every day. It was literally as needed, and it was usually like if I needed it was the time to be like when I came home to go to sleep, and it wasn't everyday use. This all happened like I came home, took my medicine, was getting ready to take a shower, and packing, see the boxes, packing his stuff, and then I guess this happened in that process time.
Scary.
It is scary that I literally walked in there and then I woke up and y'all was here. So that's how bad. I guess that's how strong this stuff is. And the lady that works here, or that owns this, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, she don't play about anything like that. Like she even put her daughter-in-law in jail. Like she's
Is there a landlord out here today?
No. But that's the thing. She don't care if it's family, daughter, whoever. If you're doing something wrong, she's gonna. I guess she did them, which I was not aware that this was a house.
Yeah.
Prior to that, all they could say when he came over here, all he could say was there was a Mexican squatting in here and it took for months to get them out. That's what his exact word was every time.
The lease on here, is it under your name or is it his name?
It is not a lease in anybody's name. Like, it was just my best friend. I was here. And they let him
They
stay
just took
here.
over then after that. You kind of just took over.
Yeah,
I started paying the rent and everything.
So it was never with them drugs. Now I'm scared. I have to have this medicine every day that I take.
The police finally had enough of her stories and decided to show her that she must uphold the law like everyone else and that her actions had consequences.
So what was your first name? And I'm sorry, like I said, I walked in after the fact. You know, all I knew whenever I was coming here is that there was a female passed out in the bathroom. Kids were in the home and they were concerned.
Right.
Okay, they actually thought that you were gone. Okay, so they were scared. So I show up here. You're obviously up and breathing, talking, and so on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the backstory. So my name's Officer Ochoa, Oklahoma City. Okay, what is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay, Ashley. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, like I said, I don't have details as to what happened or anything. There's another officer that was here before me, as well as my supervisor. Okay, so what I need you to do right now, what we are gonna do right now, actually, is you and I are gonna go downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit in my car while I speak to other officers and see what we're gonna do. Okay, obviously we need to make arrangements for, like he said, he'd like another adult to be here with your kids, and all these things. Okay, now for you to sit in my car, you will be in cuffs in my car. Okay, you can't sit in the backseat of my car without cuffs. Okay, per policy. Excuse me?
Can y'all not come in here and sit with me? I'm not.
No, we'll have to go down there, okay? And your kids are down there. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cuff you in front of your kids, but I'll have you sit in my car and your kids. Like I said, I saw them when I came up here, but I don't know exactly where they're at downstairs, okay?
I mean, I don't feel comfortable going and getting
Okay, well,
cuffed.
not too bad. We're gonna stand up and do cuffs.
Huh?
We're gonna go ahead and stand up. I don't care. I don't care how comfortable you feel or not feel.
Huh?
We're standing up.
Okay, I mean, what am I going to, what is going on, like, as far as, can you, like, send me what I'm getting, like, am I going to jail,
Yes.
or for what?
Child neglect.
Because I took my medicine and it had fentanyl. Are you serious?
100% serious.
This is not okay.
You admitted to MSA. That was in your hand.
I did not admit to that. That was a lie. I told y'all that he just went to jail this morning.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Sure is.
Like, y'all, sir, please do not be rude to me. I don't know.
I'm not. I pulled her out. You want me to be rude? I could have pulled you in front of your kids. I pulled over here so your kids not seeing handcuffs. That's not being rude. That's being considerate.
It's not explaining what y'all's doing.
I just told you you're going to jail.
This is ridiculous. Like, y'all are sitting there saying this. And it had to do with him, and his fentanyl powder was on my medicine from the people downstairs this way.
You smoke your pills, huh?
I don't smoke my pills, like y'all are not listening to
Okay, well, I was there when I kicked in the door.
And I opened y'all in.
They did not, you did not.
I didn't let you in.
Fire tore the door off the hinges.
I'm talking about this morning.
We weren't here this morning. This is this afternoon.
I'm
It's
talking
6
about
o'clock in
when
the
you
afternoon.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like you're sitting here saying I said I smoked my pills. That was not said either.
Okay, well,
That was
I'll
not
tell you.
said. Like what the is going on?
You know anything inside your body or inside your cavities or anything like that? No drugs inside your body?
I'm a nurse. No, I don't.
Okay. Just checking if you didn't drop anything back there. We'll go this way. I'll just stay in front on the off chance you throw up that way. You're not accidentally getting me with it. Don't think you will.
Ashley was booked on 2 counts of child neglect and a warrant out of Cherokee County for neglect of family.